Hello, my Tauruses, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I'm Debbie, and I'm reading for April 7th through the 13th. Now, I've done my overview, talked to you about why, I was sick, and tell you about what's going on again with the eclipse, weird stuff going on at the same time. But always remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay, so we are coming towards the end of Aries season. Even though we have our new moon, Aries, go for it. We're still coming towards that end, and at the end of that, around, was it the 19th, then we'll be 19th, 20th, will be Taurus season. Now, you have Jupiter and you have Uranus still in your sign. So, but Jupiter will be transitioning sooner than later to Gemini. So this is a time, again, this is a time for you, my Tauruses. I really feel like you need to have a lot of fortitude. You need to have a lot of strength. You need to really step up and be counted, especially during this week. Have a lot of confidence in what you say what you mean, and mean what you say, okay? It's time for you to step up and, I don't know, even take that higher ground, higher road. Okay, let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what do you want to say to our Tauruses? Okay, now that one. Nine of Air, always about expecting the worst, expecting the worst. Thing is, though, when you expect the worst, that's what you're going to get. But if you expect to have something a little bit better, that's what you're going to get too. So hold on a second. Higher power. What else for our Tauruses? What else for our Tauruses? Okay, these two are reversed, so they have a little stronger oomph to it. Let's see, make it so I wear a little bit. There we go. Okay, so first one is the Nine of Air. So 9, this is the one that jumped out. 9 is, let's wrap it up. You've got everything you need. Come on, just put it together. Put it together. Air energy is our Aquarius, Gemini, and our Libra. Now remember, Pluto is in Aquarius right now, and Libra, the North Node is in South Node is in Libra right now too. So there is this, there's this sense of these thoughts all being jumbled up, these plans all being kind of mush-mashed around. At the same time, Libra wants to try to create some balance, wants to try to create some understanding, okay? The Nine of Air, again, money, job, no, I'm sorry, Air is about your thought processes, thinking things through, making plans. Now, the Nine of Air brings you into a week. Like I said, you're going to need to have a lot of strength. You're going to need to have a lot of fortitude. This is where you want to kind of tear your hair out. This is where you want to say, what's going on? Stop the world. I want to get off. I'm done with this. No more, no less. I want no more of this. The thing about this is, my Tauruses, remember your psychic ability. Remember, you have a strength about you that a lot of the other signs do not have. You can pick things up very easily from the air. You can, excuse me, you can pick things up from the ground also, okay? You are, you're the one that you can go to a store where you're feeling fine, and then all of a sudden you're picking up everybody else's anxieties and such like that. The Nine of Air, I'm going to want to put you in that, what is it, basically get smart, the cone of silence. You need to maybe take a step away from some people and go into the cone of silence, where you are covering yourself with, God's cloak of protection, and you are trying to keep a lot of that negative energy away from you. Again, I feel like you need strength. I feel like you need fortitude during this time. I feel like my thing needs to be tightened, so excuse me. Okay, let's see. Does that help? Okay. So again, I feel like it's a time for you to really do a lot of spiritual protection, a lot of just keeping away from the people that are trying to send you all of the negative vibes, okay? So the Nine of Air tells you expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. And if you're expecting the worst, that's what comes, okay? So use your psychic ability, my Tauruses, to expect for the better, to expect for better things to come for you, but also, protect yourself from the people around you that are sending you all of this negative energy. Next card, reversed, the Four of Earth. Now, Earth energy is your energy. It is also Virgo and Capricorn. Money, job, career. Four is stability, organization, and leadership. Now, Four of Earth is reciprocity, and I love this. The thing about the Four of Earth is the more you give, the more you receive. It's the I also feel like this for you, it's the law of attraction. So if you're going to be standing and you're going to be wringing your hands, that's what you're going to be attracting. But if you are putting out there that good stuff is coming, money is coming, bills are going to be paid, whether or not you can understand it or not, remember, I am somebody who believes totally in miracles because I have seen miracles happen. And that's what a miracle is. It's like when it doesn't make sense and then it happens. So the Four of Earth, again, reciprocity. Whenever I do see the Four of Earth, I do tell people to check their bank accounts just because sometimes there can be a little bit of money mismanagement, not necessarily on your part, but on just the part of whatever the account is all about. But now the Four of Earth, besides it being about money, is also about your energies, what you're giving forth. Again, law of attraction, really big for you right now, my Tauruses. Okay, being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions, though. Giving to those less fortunate. Next card is the Four of Air. So we have another four, and we have another air energy. Now the Four of Air is about resting, meditating. It's about taking some time and letting your mind rest a little bit. And I feel like that has a big part to do with this Nine of Air. There is so many people trying to send you so many negative messages. And you're like this sponge, and you're this sponge that, you started out as this nice, dry, squeezed in sponge, and then you just keep soaking all this stuff in around you. So the Four of Air is there to remind you to rest your brain, rest your mind, take some time where you can just get away for yourself. Okay. So it is, again, I get a very strong law of attraction vibe here. That Nine of Air, again, people are just sending you they're just dumping on you. They're just dumping on you. But that Four of Earth says, hey, protect yourself, send back what you receive, what you give, you receive. So somebody is telling you about how the world is all, this is happening, all this stuff is happening in the world. Say, you know what, God bless that we're all alive today. You know what I mean? So counter with a blessing, counter with a prayer, counter with something, verbally that is on that positive upside. Because there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of people that want you to carry their burdens for them, okay? They're very willing, my Tauruses, to hand that over to you. It is not your job. It's not your business, okay? So let that one go to rest. Take care of your brain. Take care of your mind. And use this week, because again, stay strong, have a lot of fortitude. Use this week to get to that next step, which will be coming up, which will be your sign, okay? Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers, okay? So let's go on with our John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. See what else we might have for you. Yeah, let those people that are sending you the doom and gloom, they shouldn't be, God bless you. Go in peace, okay? Here we go. Let's see what else. Again, I feel like a very strong law of attraction here for you, my Tauruses. Okay. Reversed. This is the Hanged Man. This is sacrifice. This is major arcana, 12. So we have that 10, transition, 1, new beginning, 0, God, source, energy. 2 is crossroads, choices, decisions. 1 plus 2 is a 3, celebration, creation. You know that this is always, the Hanged Man is about looking at things differently. And instead of looking at, and wringing your hands, look at your blessings. Look at, what you have been receiving. I feel like there's a lot of people trying to put negative thoughts, negative messages out there for you to pick up. You need to turn it around. You need to learn. You need to learn this week. So I'm saying this week, you know, is about people's their energies that they're going to be sending you. They want you to carry their weight. Okay. And this is for you now to say no more, no more. You have to look at it differently. You have to say, I carry my own weight, okay? No more, no more. Now, I do love sacrifice. I do love this card. She comes out of the water. I feel like she's coming out of the water and she is pristine. The water is mucky. She's got a beautiful rainbow. Her hands are in supplication. She's strong. She's tall. She's at peace with herself. There's a rainbow coming. The clouds have flowers all around her. So she is, so part of this is looking at things differently, but part of it is your sacrifice is over. Your sacrifice has paid off. Okay? Again, be very strong against the ones that are trying to suck you in. Okay? Just be very, very strong. Very good law of attraction here. And we have those 4s there also. So it is good, but you're going to need to have strength this week. Spiritual strength, however you want, physical strength, mental strength, however you want that to, again, clear your way, clear your path. Okay? Okay, hope this makes sense to somebody out there for my Tauruses. Don't pick up their garbage. Don't pick up their suitcases. Here we go. Higher power. What else is there for our Tauruses? Here we go. God is your source. You've had this one before, I think. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Again, I feel like this is a very strong law of attraction week for you, and if you are putting out positive vibes, those positive vibes will come back. Be very careful about these people here. Okay, so let's go on. Crystal or gem? And what mantra for my Tauruses? I feel like I'm losing my voice, so sorry about that, my Tauruses. Let's see. Come on. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What would be helpful for my wonderful, sweet Tauruses? Yeah, that 9 of air. Boy, there's something does not like to see you happy. Okay. Angel of goodwill. Tiger's eye. Are you envious of someone else's good fortune? Or are others jealous of you? I would go with that one. Replace jealousy with happiness for another's good fortune. Blessings are being received all around. Anyone can create the same blessings with true and pure intention. It's up to you. Okay? That's a pretty good summary. Angel of goodwill. I am sincerely happy for the blessings in the lives of others. It brings me great joy to see others experiencing happiness. I extend blessings and goodwill to all. I am grateful for other people's good fortune. Okay. Like I said, there's this law of attraction. You need to put out the blessings. You need to put out that positive. Okay, so again, new moon in Aries, go for it. Let's see, last card here. What moon energy for my Tauruses? What moon energy for my Tauruses? Moon energy for our Tauruses here. Reversed. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. Does that make sense, my Tauruses? Okay, not always easy to do, but I will tell you it does help to free you. All right, do me my favor now. Do the like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, do the same thing. It helps. As always, though, my Tauruses, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.